All right, shake up in my top 10 this week on the eve of college football playoff rankings release, which I can't wait for. But let's get started. 10-1. Here we go. 10, Utah. Utah still chimes in. By the way, even though Cam Rising was injured, they still go on the road and get a nice win over Washington State. UCLA hammers Stanford. They're staying at 9. I like Oregon at 8. So I got 3 Pac-12 teams sitting there right in the top 10. Oregon's still a really good team. And then here's where the change-up really begins. I've got Clemson at 7. You look at their resume and what happened to the ACC over the weekend with Wake losing to Louisville, with Syracuse losing to Notre Dame, and those wins do not look as impressive as what they have in the past. And so the way they've played with their quarterback situation, I've got them at 7. Bama is 6. TCU is up at 5. Their resume continues to look better and better, in particular with the Big 12's relative strength. Kansas State and Oklahoma State, better wins than Clemson has so far in this season. I've got Michigan at number 4. I've got Georgia at 3, and then the big change up at the top. I've got Ohio State at 2 and Tennessee now at number 1. After they dominated Kentucky, which is a fairly good team in the SEC, they have a resume that is above what Ohio State has. They have better wins than what Ohio State has. They've got the Bama win, the really good win on the road at LSU, now Kentucky. And so I put them at number 1 for this week because of that resume. Now, both of those teams have a flaw. Tennessee needs to get better on defense. There's no doubt about that. Ohio State, they've got to get better offensive line play and better running the football. But we'll see how that plays out during the course of the end of the season. And I will tell you this, I can't wait for these matchups coming down in the month of November. We've got Tennessee, Georgia this week, and then we've got Michigan, Ohio State coming up at the end of the month.